kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Junior, number 12, Emma Pelletieri. Junior, number 6, Grace Farrington. Junior, number 7, Sydney Salcieri. Sophomore, number 13, Callie Devon. Junior, number 15, Kieran Hoffman. Senior, captain, number 18, Samantha Shields. Senior, captain, number 21, Arnie Franklin. Senior, number 22, Olivia Dawes. Senior, number 24, Alexandra Cole. And senior, number 34, Logan Burke. Bethel Park is coached by Rob Brewer, assisted by Emily Fox and Tatiana Rubin. And now for your Peter Township Lady Indians. For the Indians, starting lineup. Freshman number 14, Taylor Martin. Freshman number 23, Marianne Hunt. Freshman number 37, Anaheim. Sophomore number 40, Henry Van Acker. Sophomore number 88, Molly Kubica. Sophomore number 17, David Cordell. Junior number 5, Sammy Farmer. Junior number 28, Natalie Famer. Junior number 29, Paige Malley. Senior captain number 35, Matthew Tipper. Senior captain number 2, Colin Easter. And the Indians are coached by Pat Vera, assisted by Dave Wallasey, Brendan Albright, Elizabeth Albright, and Colin Vera.
All right, here we are for opening night of the home regular season for the Peters Township Indians. Indians and the Bethel Park Blackhawks. Greg, this is Al Lopez with Greg Gill. First action here at home for the Indians after a 0-0 tie on Monday to Canamac.
Yeah, feels like a fall night. It's a nice cold evening.
We'll get going with the names here. A lot of new names out there for the Indians.
Starting lineup for Peters. On the back left is Natalie Fainert. Oh, here comes a got in on goal, hit the post. Bethel hits the post.
Early action from the Blackhawks there. Didn't see who took that shot. Greg, did you?
I missed it. I was looking at the lineups here for Peters. On the back line, you've got Emery. It's the left center back. But it looked like the player, number 5, I think, was their striker that got behind, our center backs and just hit the post.
Yeah, early action for sure. Peters looking for a shot here. It's number 23. You'll have to, or 29. Help me
That's
with those
Marina
names
Highness
till
there.
I learn. Marina
was Marina
Highness.
Highness.
Okay, freshman.
Peters quick to defend there.
Yeah, just feeling each other out here in the early going. It's Olivia Dawson for Bethel.
Comes Natalie. Putting some pressure on their outside
Yeah,
right mid. Nice move.
Good battle there. That's Artemis Conboy from Bethel.
Here comes the cross.
Grace Ferenczi looking for the cross. Not quite cleared. Callie Dalbon able to almost keep it in.
Okay, Pace, keep that in. So both teams putting a little pressure on early on.
Yeah, a little frenetic early on. There's veteran referee Paul Garlitz has been
Ava Highness is the right center back, and then you've got Kaylin Martin as the right wing or right outside back. On the back line, they've seen a lot of action early on here.
oh, it'll be a foul throw. Never want to see that as a coach. Sydney Felisetti's having a laugh with her head coach Rob Hewler there. Bethel trying to clear. Ella Newpaver.
Bethel has some possession early here.
Yeah, Conaboy to Dawson.
There's a little pressure. Ball was out of bounds.
Dawson's
Peters'
been an
ball.
attacking player in past years for the Blackhawks and has scored some goals. So she's a threat, and she's a threat from distance.
Fannert with a throw in. See if Peters can get a shot off here. Here we go, right to the
Towards
corner, and
That's
it's
gonna
in.
go.
Nice left by Cam Klein.
Yeah, Cam, well placed left-footed shot.
Right to the corner.
Goal scored by number 5, Cameron Klein.
Rode the turf right in there. So in the 5th minute here.
It's nice to get an early goal.
Yeah, Indians get a big early goal. Always nice to get those goals early, and especially in a section matchup.
Sure
Greg,
is. We couldn't find that goal on Monday night at Cannon Mac, but good to get one here.
A lot of these players know each other. A lot of them play with each other in clubs, so that familiarity can make it hard to play against. Bethel looking long here. Ferenczi showing some speed, but the Indians handle that quite well.
Let's see if we can get some attack here going.
Yeah, down the right side here for the first time.
Good idea by Atlee Siprich. Maybe a little too much power. The ball goes out of bounds.
So, Greg, we got the senior goalkeeper for Bethel Park, Alexandria Frankus, getting the start.
A little bit of a surprise there.
Yeah, we've seen Ava Blatz in the nets in the past. Or, I'm sorry, Freya Blatz.
Made us wonder if
She's a
she might be banged up tonight a little bit. We're not sure.
That's a great ball there.
Here comes Atlee.
Saving tackle, but Siprich back
She
on
wins it back.
Dalbon looking to find a way out here for Bethel. Peters, good shape defensively there.
Good decision.
It's a great ball by Kubistek.
Plays it forward. Here comes Paige, getting behind the defense. Let's see if the rest
got
of
a chance to go 1v1. I'd take her on.
Centers it.
I'd like to see Paige take her on there.
Yeah, I think so too.
A lot of space. Not much of a downside.
I think so as well. Here comes Natalie Fainert with the throw in. We need some players that come to the ball here. Good idea, Paige. I don't know what is the call there? What happened?
Paul Garlitz has got some sort of a foul here with the restart coming for the Indians.
Okay.
Center referee's rocking a retro headband there, Greg.
He's looking good.
It's a great ball by Ella Newpaver. Good service into the box.
Bethel trying to save it. Boots it out of bounds. Natalie Fainert here with the throw in.
Yeah, 8 minutes in, 1-0 lead for the Indians early on. If the Indians could find a second goal early, Greg, that can, really change the pace of the game here.
It's a good center ball by Cam Klein. We might have been a little bit tucked in too much there, but
Indians doing a nice job keeping the pressure on, not letting them out. Bethel
a little
looking
bit of
to
room.
Counter here. Callie Dalbon.
21 trying to take Fainert on. Gets the cross off. Molly right on it.
Conboy's been pretty effective on the right side here.
Yep.
Kubistek. The punt on the restart there goes past midfield. Certainly can be a weapon, Greg.
Yeah, she's got a strong leg for sure.
Pressure. Ferenczi working up there.
All right, let's see if
thought
we can get
her
an
arm
attack
got
here.
pulled there. Might have. There's a ball over top.
Cam Klein gets the ball behind the defense. Paige runs on it. Oh, no, that's Julia Sprigel.
Yeah, Sprigel, left-footed cross. And we've got a corner.
Atlee battling over there to win that corner. Atlee Siprich.
Indians putting a lot of pressure on here.
Here comes Ella Newpaver with the corner kick. This is where Cam Klein shows her strength oftentimes.
Yeah, a lot of goals under her belt first 2 years. That's a low-driven ball.
Didn't get that ball up. Let's see if we can serve it back in again here.
Newpaver again. Can't get her foot around
Nope.
it, so it goes out of bounds for a goal kick.
Looks like we got a couple of subs on the line. Looks like Lucia Chapanato to me, and I can't see who the other player is.
Somebody
Here.
with bright orange shoes, so we'll figure that out.
That's Lucia. Comes the ball to the corner. A little battle going on.
It's good pressure there. Not letting the Bethel defender just shield it out.
Good move by Marina Highness. Gets the ball out wide. Let's see if Julie can save it here. Out on the left wing.
Just out of bounds there.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it looked like she was going to test that
Yep.
right back for Bethel Park. Like the idea, Greg, see what you're dealing with early on as a forward. The attacking third, go ahead and take them on.
I like it. A lot of speed up top for us, for Peters.
Yeah, early on, I'd say the Indians look like they have an edge in speed. See if they can capitalize. After that shot off of the post early on for Bethel, it's been all Peters.
Mm-hmm. Here comes some control of the ball. Oh. Here comes this Bethel winger who's been giving us some problems.
Yeah,
Good
it's
job,
Ferenczi
Natalie. Oh.
driving the line there.
Yep.
Oof. Dangerous cross on the
She's
floor.
been getting a
Kubicek
few.
able to grab it, but that ball was, bouncing around a little bit in there, Greg. So that's been Bethel's best attack for
They
sure.
like coming from the right side right now.
It's Alexandra Tikolvi at center back for Bethel. Looking over top there, that's going to go to the keeper.
Sort of an old school famous name there, Tikolvi. Old school Pittsburgh.
Yep. That's, she surely would be a relation.
Here comes Dalbone. Who's this winger here, Al? Again, 21?
That is Ferenczi.
Ferenczi.
I'm sorry, 21 is Carnaboy.
Okay.
Ferenczi is in the middle there.
I think that's Lucia Troppanato, and it looks like
Confusing that.
Fallon Malley coming in at the left wing.
Lucia Trapanado, number 13,
Okay.
Fallon Malley.
Got our second Malley in the game. Fallon, a freshman. Trappanato, a sophomore, I believe, Greg.
And she's coming in as a holding mid, it looks like, and she is. Lucia Troppanato is a sophomore and a freshman. Very young team for Peters.
Yeah, absolutely. It's you'd think they'd get better and better this year as they can play together and get used to the speed of and the physicality of the high school
right.
game.
There comes,
Bethel wins that restart, and
that's a good play by Ava Hines there to stay under control and
it was dangerous
Take
with
that.
Ferenczi coming right down her neck. Conaboy.
Bethel controlling the ball, trying to find some offense here.
Yeah, fella said he tried to switch, but Peters wins it. A little battle here with New Paver.
Some good battles there.
Shakes it loose.
Troppanato with the winning the ball and tries to sneak it through.
Malley lays it off. Nice little layoff
Comes
there.
Natalie Fainer up the side. Maybe just a second late, but good idea here. Peters retains possession. Bethel has the ball on the outside. Move it. They lost it centrally. The ball's booted out of bounds. It will be Bethel throw in. It was a group of 10 or so rowdy Bethel kids here. That one goal lead must have made them disperse.
Yeah,
I don't
think
see them
they
anymore.
Lost heart there.
Here they come back. They must have gotten hungry. Here comes the throw in. Peters boots the ball downfield. Found Malley, trying to put a little pressure on. Here comes Page right up the middle. Forces the goalie to boot the ball out of bounds. Peters throw in. Good pressure by Paige Malley. A couple more subs coming in the game here.
Yeah, Peters definitely running at him with
It looks like
fresh legs, numbers.
Number 15, Jordan Klein. Number 33, Melina Gill.
senior Jordan Klein coming in at the right wing, and Melina Gill, sophomore, coming in at the striker. New Paver boots it to the right side to Jordan Klein. Can't control it. Bethel gets the ball centrally. Peters battling to keep it in the offensive third. Now the ball moves to the middle of the field. Here comes Natalie Fainert booting the ball into the middle. Lucia Trapanado winning it. New Paver trying to settle it.
Looking back, Indians pretty much in control here. Certainly with the possession edge.
Here comes Melina Gill. Get on that. She may have earned a corner here. I think she did. All right, let's see if we can get one high for Cam Klein to run onto. Move some people out of the way.
Yeah, third corner of the evening, I think, for the Indians. Usually a good indicator of who's carrying the play.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Nope, can't get it up in the air. Here we go, serving it back in. Here comes a counter attempt. Peters controls the ball. Peters got some numbers here in the middle.
See if they can unlock the back four here.
Moving the ball around nicely. See if we can
Yeah,
get a shot off here.
love the
They
ball
got a shot off
Boy,
and
that's a rip.
it hits the post. Peters battling here.
Boy, what a great shot.
Good save by the goalie. It was a nice shot.
Didn't
Good.
see who hit that, Greg.
That was Marina Highness. Really good control by Peters. And she created some space to get a shot off. A great save by the goalie.
Yeah, Peters with that possession right at the top of the box around the D, and really created a great opportunity.
Here comes some
there.
pressure by Melina Gill. Forces an early punt of the ball, but Bethel gets control, and they're out of bounds. Bethel retains possession here at the central part of the field. Looking to get on the move. Bethel has control as they head into the attacking third. Boot went down to the corner. Molly Kubistak is all over it. Big punt to the middle of the field. The ball bounces and Bethel heads it out of bounds. Throw in Martin. Good patience by Ava Highness. They send it back to Molly Kubistak, who sends it out central. Looks like that's going to be Peters' ball.
Yeah, Bethel looking a little frustrated and looking a little tired, Greg. It's always easier when you have the ball than if you're chasing the ball. And certainly Bethel not using their bench anywhere near to the extent that the Indians are.
I don't think they've had any subs yet, have they?
I don't think
No.
so.
All right, here we go. On the attack, with New Paver with a nice release down the field. Melina Gill couldn't get control of the ball. Maybe it was a little bit behind her.
Is that Fallon Malley?
That is Fallon Malley. I like the aggression of Peters here on the attack.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. You'd like to see him get that second goal.
Yes, you would. Here comes Fainert putting the ball centrally. Lucia heads it. Peters battling to try to keep it down here. That's a good move by Kaylin Martin. Stepping up to keep that ball down in the attacking third for Peters. It worked.
What beautiful sky here tonight.
It really is. Peters battling to keep it down here in the attacking third. See if they can center a ball.
Ooh, just looking to connect. It's like Dawson jumped that.
Here comes Bethel on the attack. Ball goes out of bounds. Bethel retains possession. Oh. Caitlin.
Yeah, Peters, just relentless pressure.
Yeah. Peters subbing in again.
Just under 18 minutes here. First half, Indians 1-0 over Bethel Park.
Here comes Marina Highness. Tries to take a ball through. Melina Gill on it, but she had some pressure and
Highness, great ball.
Couldn't get a shot off.
Melina did a great job of shaping her body to receive that there. Good tackle by the Bethel Park defender, but I think we've got another corner.
Peters Township, number 5, Cameron Klein. Number 17, Julius Bergel.
Cam Klein and Julius Bergel in. I believe that's Lucia Tropinato coming off along with Fallon Malley.
New Pavers. Corner goes a little past the far post.
So Peters continues to put some pressure on. That was a great pass by Marina Highness there. Almost snuck that ball through.
That's a great opportunity. You know, if it doesn't end up on the goal, it's going to often end up in a penalty kick with the defender being exposed like that.
A little misfire by the back line. I can't see who that is, but she boots the ball out of bounds, and Peters retains possession here. Melina Gill trying to battle to keep the ball in the attacking third. Peters.
Looks like Bethel's first sub is going to be coming on here. She just went to the midfield and put her coat on. So
Well, it doesn't seem like that.
I'm not
Maybe
sure. Yeah.
That's not the definition of warming up, putting a coat on.
Seems backwards. Another corner kick here. New Paver's going to come in and try to win this one.
Okay, let's see if the third time is a charm here, Al. Let's see if we can get this ball in the air and get Cam on the end of it. Get our second goal here. And we do. We get it up in the middle.
Ball
And
near post. New Paver gets a head off of the bounce.
Klein just missed it, but she got the rebound and tried to poke one in, but
Well, Bethel might have a chance to counter here. Indians win it back. Back into possession.
it feels like another one's coming here for Peters if they can keep battling here, because
Yeah, you want to get it before half. You want to go up 2 before half.
we've got 15 minutes
New
left.
Paver gets undercut there. Garlett's on the call there. I think both officials over here were looking at each other. And
Yep.
Both maybe a little late, but that's a clear foul.
Yeah, it sure was. Here comes Bethel on the attack. They've got some numbers here. Step up.
There's Dalbon. This
Coming
is
on the left
dangerous.
side,
This
yep.
is dangerous. Well defended.
Good job. That's Ava Highness.
Double teaming.
Ava Highness shutting Dalbon down there. That was a great. Here comes Melina Gill on the attack. Boots it to
Really well defended there.
Julius Bergel. Back to Melina. And they not quite connect on the pass. Here comes
Conaboy again working on the sideline.
She's been effective coming down the right side with a
There's a
cutback
dangerous
pass.
Ball there. Ferenczi. Looks like Ferenczi could have got a shot off there, Greg.
Here
She
comes
was a
Melina
little
Gill.
fooled with
Here-
how that came through.
with
Now
a
we're
little bit
back
of
the
speed,
other
Melina
way.
Gill down the right side with the Bethel player on her, trying to get a shot off. Didn't quite get it off.
Nah, she beat her to it. She got there, but defender step with her and
Some
keep
up
her
and
able
down
to
action
handle.
there. A little
That's-
cutback pass that just missed
back
by
and
Bethel.
forth,
And
back and forth.
here comes Cam Klein. Moving the ball up the middle, just loses it. A couple players came in. Emery Van Ankeren moving the ball back to Molly Kupastak. Feiner trying to get control, can't quite get it. Here comes Sprigel, moves it back to Newpaver. Peters controlling, possessing the ball. Paige Malley coming in to replace Melina Gill. And it looks like Jordan Klein's off the field. And Atlee Siprich comes in.
Almost the 12-minute mark here.
Is that Atlee Siprich
No,
moves the
that's a
ball
good-
centrally to Cam Klein.
Fine there.
Little fast, slow, fast by Cam Klein. He's moving the ball
She
central.
goes by Dalbon.
Oh, she
The
boots
left
one
foot
into
shot.
the goal.
That's a great shot.
She was just
What a rip by Cam Klein.
determined to hammer that ball home, and she did it.
Yeah, I mean, great 1v1 move there to beat the central midfield of Bethel, and you could see when that ball bounced before she hit it, Greg. She was able to get over it, had that, that ball dipping into the right panel there, and that's been her panel today.
It has been.
2 goals for the Indians,
That
2
was another
goals
left,
for
wasn't it?
2
Another
goals
left
for
foot.
Cam Klein. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We were kind of missing this recipe on Monday night. It's nice to see.
Nice to see him go in, and sometimes the floodgates open. Let's hope that's the case here.
Here comes Atlee Siprich. Paige Malley just racing down to the corner. Did she get a corner there? She
Another
sure
corner.
did.
I thought that might be a goal kick, but I think
All right.
Lions have been over there with a much better view.
Yeah, we're due to execute one of these. Is this the 4th corner of the game, Al? I think it is.
It's been several. It's been several.
Addie Perosco into the game. She's replacing, I believe, Marina Highness. Here comes the corner kick. It's a good one. Cam Klein gets her head on it, and it goes left, looking for her 3rd goal of the game.
Again, the Indians just relentless,
They are.
and they're going to get a foul here. It's going to be a good opportunity.
I think they're starting to frustrate Bethel a bit.
They're just beating Bethel to the ball there and drawing the foul.
All right, Cam Klein is getting herself ready here to take this direct kick. Bethel builds the wall.
Klein's got a nice angle to take this with her right foot here.
And she does.
Good hit
And
off
it's
the
a great hit.
crossbar. I don't know if the keeper, no, apparently she did not get a hand on
Yeah, it was close.
it. Yeah, so Cam had her beat.
She did. It was a blast that just hit the top post. Comes Bethel trying to control the ball here. Send one down to the left corner. Kubistak coming out, boots it away. Bethel gets control. Trying to form an attack here. Peters able to disrupt it.
I think this is Mahalko here.
They got a quick
Doing
shot off.
Yeah, doing some nice work there in the midfield. Just couldn't get her foot around it, but it's the first we've seen her really make a mark here, Greg.
Yeah, she was able to get a quick shot off there. Went wide on the net. Kubistak booting the ball. Oh, there's a foul, it looked like to me. Yep, they called it. Feiner got pushed right in the back. That was pretty obvious.
Yeah, there wasn't much mystery to that.
There comes New Paver with
Conboy definitely lets you know she's there.
Yep. Looks like Sprigel get the ball up to Cam Klein.
Yeah, well done by Sprigel there.
Cam's getting knocked around. Ball goes out of bounds, and Peters gets possession.
Klein again.
She's really battling tonight.
Yeah, she drew two and a really nice ball through there. Sprigel onto it, and Bethel finds Conboy deep in her own end. Klein forces her out of bounds.
She's a difference maker so far here in the first
clearly,
half.
Clearly the woman of the match so far. And Garlitz calls a handball there. Long restart for Bethel. Dalbon tries to one-time it to Conboy, but no dice.
Comes Paige Malley trying to send the
Nice
ball
ball
up.
by Paige. But Peters really exposing Bethel down the middle there.
Sure are. Atlee Siprich with some moving the ball up, trying to get on it, and the putting pressure on that goalie.
Yeah, you know, it's starting with the speed everywhere there.
Yeah.
Peters is just a lot to handle. And volley's going to
What's
go
nice too is
over.
they can bring some speed off the bench to replace the speed that they have starting. So they've got a lot of speed on this team, a lot of great options.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they've played at least 18, maybe 18 players this half.
Back in for the Lady Blackhawks.
Comes Cam Klein off, and Marina Highness back on. Kaylin Martin gets control of the ball, moves up to Marina Highness. He's controlling it.
What a great look outside
to Martin.
there.
Peters really moving the ball around well. Siprich trying to get the ball at the end, lined, and it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Feels like we're possessing the ball tonight a lot more centrally than we did against Cannon Mac, and I think that's helping us get some opportunities to score goals.
I did not see that game, Greg, but the really Peters has just been absolutely dominant. Time of possession, dominant through the midfield. Bethel's really not been able to build anything through the mid. There's Dalbon looking, and they're just out of sync. And that's a perfect example there, Dalbon trying to find Conboy.
Yep.
The timing is off. Bethel's just not been able to hold the ball enough to get their shape offensively.
And maybe there's something to not not subbing either. They've only had one sub come in. Peters has been shipping players in and out. It's a cool night, but
well, it'll certainly wear on you. I mean, if you're always playing against somebody who's fresh, that's tough. That's tough, and Peters is always right, right on them, confronting them when they have the ball. So tough night for Bethel so far.
Looks like they have another sub coming in, number 19. Who's?
Yeah, number 19, Olivia Kitchen, coming in for her first action, I believe.
Bethel trying to possess the ball, gets it out of bounds, and Fainert with the throw in. Final 4 minutes of the first half. I think Peters has a chance, if they can get one here in the final 4 minutes, to really bury Bethel, or Bethel can try to get themselves back into the game if they can score one here.
Good battle there, Conboy to Dalbon.
That's a good track back.
Finds Ferenczi in the box. Just love the numbers that the Indians had around the ball, Greg.
Oh,
6v2 there. I'll take those.
Oh, good win.
Take
Central,
those
here
odds.
comes a counterattack by Peters. They've got some numbers. They release it. Here comes Siprich screaming up the sidelines, but the ball was just a bit much. Fainert taking her time, letting the ball go out of bounds. Peters retains possession. Looks like Perosco trying to battle Bethel, maybe a little too aggressive there. They call a foul on Perosco, and Bethel gets possession. It's about less than 2 minutes left in the second half. Let's see if Peters can play some defense and keep this game at least a 2-goal advantage for Peters.
New paver all over that. Go out of bounds for Peters' throw.
They're taking their time here, as they should.
Yeah, Peters firmly in control here, 2-0. You don't want to give any chances up. Want to get to half with this 2-0 lead.
Good throw in. Here comes a header forward by Paige Malley. Marina Highness delivers a ball into open space, but maybe a bit much. Good idea, though. Boy, Peters can attack quickly, too.
Yeah, they get after it. They get after it. Of course, it all starts in the midfield, and we've really seen some dominance by Peters in the center part of the midfield.
That's right. That's tonight for sure. I think that may have been the issue on Monday. We just didn't see these kinds of attacks.
Paige Malley earning the throw in there, putting the Bethel center back under duress. 30 seconds left here.
All right, Peters gets
It'll be a
possession.
throw.
Maybe one more
The Indians.
opportunity here.
Yeah, pick up the pace here a little bit. Maybe get a chance.
10 seconds.
10, 9,
Steve Evans with the countdown.
6, 5,
Ball loose in the box. That's going to be cleared
Send
out.
one on. Nope.
1.
Okay, good half by Peters.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it for the first half. Indians score early, and then they get the second goal a little later in the half. 2 goals by Cam Klein. 2-0 lead over Bethel Park here. We will take a little break here, see it after halftime. Stadium for the second half. Peters Township and Bethel Park here in girls soccer action. 2-0 lead for the Indians. on 2 goals from Cameron Klein. Greg?
Yep, it was a nice half by Peters. Bethel's on the ropes a little bit. They had their chances. It seemed like that Conaboy, the right winger, was attacking quite a bit down the right side. Let's see if Peters can get a quick win here and bury them in the second half here.
Down into the Bethel end to start things off.
Looks like Peters with the same lineup to start the game. Siprich controlling the ball with a couple of nifty moves. Just gets a little pressure and loses it.
Yeah, Bethel trying to put some stuff together there in the midfield. And this
coming down with an attack on the right
Conaboy
side.
again
Yeah.
on the right side.
She's been their most dangerous player so far.
She earns a corner there. So minute plus into the second half here, Bethel with a corner. Greg, they've got to create some opportunities here. So they're sending some numbers up for this.
Natalie Fainert has her hands full with that Conaboy. Here comes the corner attempt. High in the air with looks like a little header, goes out of bounds. Was it tipped? Bethel's saying that it was tipped, and it looks like it was, and they'll get another corner on the other side now. As it was tipped and goes out of bounds, tipped off of a Peters player.
Yeah, a bit of prolonged pressure here for Bethel, at least territorial advantage.
Both teams have some numbers right there in the box. Here comes the ball. It's lifted, a good corner kick, maybe a little long. Bethel gets a foot on it, and it will become.
Yeah, I think that was Dalbon with the corner, and it looked like it kind of got away from her a little bit.
Out of bounds, and Molly Kubistak with
fading away from goal there, so Bethel unable to turn that into an opportunity. Well, these rowdy kids are back here, Greg. Thought they had gone home.
Well, they're back. Not quite as rowdy right now, but here comes Peters with possession. Siprich has the ball, sends it centrally though. Just missed Highness.
Yeah, Ferenczi looking. Looking to spring somebody on the left who I can't.
Ava Highness bringing the ball
name.
forward. Tries to deliver one up to Paige Malley, and it comes off a Bethel player. Out of bounds. Siprich with the no, that's Martin with the throw in to Siprich. Siprich battling.
Yeah, well done to beat her girl there.
That's
Defender
Logan,
unable to
Logan Burke, who's
clear and possess.
Putting a physical challenge out there on Siprich. Logan Burke. Those two are battling. Let's see if she can get past. Martin delivers the ball centrally in the attacking third, and Bethel's able to defend it. There's some grabbing going on there by Bethel. They get away with it. Martin's able to settle this ball down. There's no pressure coming at her, so she can take her time here. Moves the ball up the field. Siprich gets it, tries to send it through. Can't quite do it. It's off of Burke. Out of bounds. Peters throwing.
Paige Malley. Looking to get by Burke.
Yeah.
Be an Indians throw.
Peters continues with the pressure.
Good job by Paige there, seeing the defender on her heels. Trying to take her on.
Cam Klein with a shot that's on the ground. Goalie's able to save that.
Newpaver really controlling the ball in the air back there. Out of her defensive midfield position. Looks like playing at the 6.
Emery Van Akron with a little defense. Here comes Bethel attacking.
Dalbon looking to 1-2 there.
She's going to try to
Back
see
to
if she can.
Dalbon.
Dalbon trying to get some pressure, maybe try to get a shot off.
It's a nice move by Dalbon there.
Oh,
That's
no.
going to be a penalty.
Emery Van Akron maybe with a little pressure, a little too much pressure.
Yeah, close.
Looks like
Close call there, Greg. You know, but Dalbon was able to beat the defender, and then
she earned it.
you know it's
I think she-
yeah. Probably the right call. Tough play for the defender there. I can't make out the number who's taken this.
21, it looks like. Oh, she hits it into the left corner with the PK.
Yeah, that's Conboy, Artemis Conboy. He buries it.
She's been there.
Senior captain for Bethel, and here we are, 34 minutes, 44 seconds left.
Yeah.
And Bethel comes within one.
Now it got these rowdy boys back to being rowdy, and this game it's a game right now.
Yeah, got a ball game here. Well done by Dalbon there. Trying to make something happen,
I think
frankly.
so. She made a couple moves, got through some defenders, and put some pressure on Peters. And she's not a big body, and you know.
No, certainly not. She showed some good strength there, though.
Here she comes again, Talbon. And Bethel seems to have a little momentum here. It looks like that Conaboy was offsides. Thank goodness. I think they were starting to get some momentum here, and that did us a little bit of a favor.
Yeah, Peters got to, find their game here. Not panic. They've owned this game. They've got to find it, and it'll be good for a young team like Peters to have to respond like this.
I think so. You're right. Play your game. Continue with the pressure. Here we're getting 4 or 5 corners in the first half. I think we saw Bethel starting to succumb to that pressure. We got to get back to doing that, getting possession in the middle and delivering the ball up the field. Comes Peters winning the ball. New Paver with the kick. Let's see if we can get one back. Have a quick answer. Oh, here comes Kubastak up to kick the ball.
Seen this happen with Indians goalies in the past. Emma Sawich comes to mind.
Mm-hmm. Strong boot.
Skipped
Cam
on by
Klein
New
getting
Paver.
possession, sends it down. Here comes Paige
Ball
Malley
over
trying to
top.
run onto it. Marina Hines trying to battle Missy Dow. That's a good matchup, those two.
Yep, great matchup.
Peters swarming.
It's a great double team. Yeah, Peters defending with numbers, and man, they make it hard. They make it hard for you, Greg.
They really are.
Dalbon not able to find her way out there.
Let's see if Paige can make them cross here.
On her foot.
I thought that was a great cross.
Oh, Peters' student section incensed there. Thought there was some
They're seeing some.
contact after
Yeah,
the ball
I didn't see it so
left.
much, but good
Didn't
cross
see
by
it.
Malley. Let's keep this pressure up. Delivering it into the middle by Martin. See if we can get ahead on this. Bethel with a counter. Peters coming back into play quickly to shut this counter down. New Paver coming from tracking behind, and Bethel with the throw in. Comes Ava Hines sending one up the sidelines to Paige Malley, and
Nice ball. I guess it went out of bounds there.
yeah, that's a little tough because
Paige could have been in business there.
yeah, a game of inches. Bethel gets possession here. Thwarts an attack by Peters. Peters sideline didn't like that call. And Cam Klein boots the ball out of bounds. It looks like Melina Gill is on the sideline coming in. At the next stoppage. Bethel booting the ball down to the corner, which helps Peters out.
A little over 30 minutes left in the game. 2-1 Peters.
Martin boots the ball up centrally. Malley trying to win it. I think she just dumps it out of bounds. Good effort, though.
Logan Burke with the throw.
Here we go.
Klein
Let's see
plays
if
along.
Julia Sprigel with a little bit of speed going to the left side of the field. 1-on-2, trying to deliver the ball in.
It's a
She
dangerous
got it
ball in there.
across.
Dangerous ball in there. Sprigel got a jump on the Bethel center back who
She
got
did.
sort of caught watching that ball, caught flat-footed.
Yep. And Sprigel's coming out, and Melina Gill's coming in. Let's see if they move
33, Melina Gill.
Paige Malley to wing, and they keep Melina Gill at the striker position.
Yep, looks like that's what's happening.
Here comes Siprich. That
Yeah,
looks like a
she
corner.
Earns a corner, forces Burke to play the ball, and
Sure.
plays it out.
Good play by Siprich to try to battle there, and I think Burke panicked a little bit and just booted that ball out of bounds, and we're the beneficiaries of a corner. And let's see if we can. I've been calling for Cam Klein in the first half. Let's see if she can deliver here.
See if she can get the hat trick.
Bethel trying to counter, but they don't have any numbers.
Yeah, just 1v4 there. Peter's able
Comes
to.
Siprich
do it.
trying to control it. This Burke is putting a lot of pressure on her. Those two are really battling.
I love how Siprich received that ball, though. Got in front, created separation with Burke, and was able to bring that ball down to her
Yep.
feet. That's really well
That's
done.
good possession, yeah. Here comes Klein. Putting some pressure on Central to Bethel, and they lose the ball at first, but they just get it, and Bethel looks like they're out of sync again. Maybe Peters can take advantage here.
Yeah, Mahalka looking for fairncy there, and just not on the same page.
Kubastak with the boot. A couple players trying to win it for Peters, or one player against two Bethel players. Here comes Kaylin Martin. Nobody's putting pressure on her right now. Siprich has the ball on the right side. Here comes Marina Hines. See if she can feed one through.
Oh, it's a good
She
ball.
feeds one through.
Just missed hooking up with Paige.
Very
Malley.
close. She really
It's a great run, though. It's a great run.
She
It's
was
a great
really
diagonal
patient, waiting for
ball.
that
Yeah.
play to develop.
Yeah,
Just-
Indians doing a lot of good things here,
Yeah.
Greg.
Missy Dalbon sends it back. Let's see if Melina Gill puts a little pressure on the goalie, who boots it out centrally, and Cam Klein gets possession, moves it back in. Melina Gill battling for the ball, sends it back to the goalie, who
That's a ball you don't want to receive as a keeper there.
looks like Bethel is
Melina bearing down
yeah.
on her.
Looks like they're creating some pressure and forcing the Bethel goalie to panic a bit, and Peters gets possession in the attacking third. They're subbing.
Absolutely.
Porosco is coming in and Cam Klein coming out. Let's see if Peters can get one down here. Siprich trying to battle. Burke gets the best of her this time. Smartly lets the ball roll out of bounds, and here comes Melina Gill with some big pressure. The pressure's working by Peters here. Bethel having trouble getting the ball out of the back.
Yeah, Peters has sort of responded well after that goal. Gotten back to really applying the pressure, not giving Bethel much room. Mahalka, that's a great turn by Mahalka.
Yeah, it was. Well, that's Ava Hines putting her body on her, and she's able to withstand it.
Yeah, Paraska did a nice job tracking back. And just
Melina
missing.
Gill couldn't get her foot on the ball.
Just missing there. Almost connecting.
It looks like the Bethel goalie's a little confused here. She was going to roll that ball out, but I think she's punts it down the field. Gets this is trouble. Okay, Peters gets possession, boots the ball up the field. Let's see, one more pass. Not Siprich couldn't quite get possession. Marina Hines battles, gets possession, and just sends it calmly back to Kubistak. Kaylin Martin gets the ball on the right side. Melina Gill running down. See if he can send that ball down. She tries to. Peters gets possession here. Let's see if we can get something going here. Siprich getting bumped around by Burke on the right side. Peters retains possession. Oh, that was close there, but it was called out of bounds. Martin trying to punt that ball into the middle, but Bethel gets possession. Siprich really battling. Let's see if she can get a cross off here.
It's a great cross.
Oh, Paige Malley comes right up to the middle and tries to get that into the net with her shoulder, I think.
Great cross.
Yep.
Good run by Malley, almost able to connect there.
Here comes Gill with the pressure.
Bethel looking to counter, but just unable to get it going. Burke with a nice job of stepping up there for Bethel.
She really did, yeah. Bethel gets possession. Here comes the pressure again. Melina Gill with a little bit of pressure. It's disruptive. Forces Bethel to lose the ball.
Yeah, again, just forcing Bethel to play the ball out, not possess. Here's Gill again. Nope, didn't quite make it through.
Goes Melina Gill with some back press. Wins the ball.
Real working there.
Well, one more just misses. Here comes Malley coming in hot.
Yeah, great ball played across there. I don't know if it was intended for Malley.
I think these forwards are
such
really
a good ball by Siprich.
I love the speed of the forwards right now. They're really putting some pressure on Bethel and creating some opportunities.
Yeah, no question.
Number 15, Jordan Klein.
Here comes Jordan Klein in for Atlee Siprich. Paige Malley battling on the left side. Newpaver battling, essentially trying to. Here comes Dalbon. She's been shown she's a little dangerous down here.
Yeah, you can tell she's hungry to get the ball at her feet there. Having won a penalty kick a little earlier.
Comes Fallon Malley, replacing her sister, Paige Malley. It feels like Peters has kind of wrestled back control here, but I just don't like this one goal lead. Anything can happen.
Exactly. Anything can happen. Bethel's got some players that can certainly make it happen. Alexander Tukolvy comes over for a serve, and this is a dangerous restart here, Greg.
Yep.
See if she can drop it in there. That's a good
good
ball.
kick.
Well done by Kubistak. Good ball by Tukolvy.
It was. She put it into a dangerous area, but Molly stepped up and was able to snare it out of the air.
Yeah, Molly handled that well. It's a tough decision for a keeper to make.
Melina Gill trying to win a ball. She gets past the center back, and she comes down the field, and she's got some room here. Let's see if she can get this across. Oh, she puts it into the corner. Couldn't quite get her foot
idea by Gill
on the cross.
Great move to get around that defender.
Here
cleanly.
she comes pressing from behind. Peters is getting their chances. You got to bury one of these.
Yeah, we are halfway through the second half. 20 minutes remaining. 2-1. The Indians hanging on to that lead.
Melina Gill battling for the ball, wins it, sends it up to Klein, who sends it into the corner for Cam Klein, who just missing. Bethel gets the ball.
And good pressure applied through the midfield for Peters.
Molly calmly grabs the ball with her foot. Bethel putting pressure, but Molly has it, and she's going to give this ball a boot. See if we can win this ball. Peters front marking the player. Melina Gill trying to get on it, but Bethel's just booting it forward, and Fainert tries to shield the ball, and she does a good job, and Peters retains possession. Marina Highness has the ball centrally. Here comes Martin joining in from Peters. Has got some numbers here. Let's see if we can get one across. Again, gets it across. Here we go, Cam Klein. That's
and there it is.
Beautiful. That's vintage Cam Klein time right there. Klein to Klein.
Well, what a gorgeous ball by older sister Jordan.
Yeah, what a she
great.
Delivered a nice cross.
The build-up was great coming out of the back with Martin.
Yeah.
Great ball to Klein, to Jordan Klein, and then Jordan finds her sister Cam, and she's got the hat trick. We got an insurance goal.
That's great execution. We needed to bury one of those, and we did. When I saw that ball heading right to the middle and saw Cam there, that's her.
Cam knows where to be.
She knows what to do.
You know, if she's in there, you know she's going to find it.
Great finish by her. A great pass by her sister Jordan too. Good stuff. Peters with the attack. See if he can get it across again, Jordan. Here we go, another one. Here comes Fainert. Let's see if we can get this on net. We need to get a shot here.
Cheeky little ball there by Fainert.
Fallon Malley with a shot that just goes wide.
Yeah, creative ball by Fainert there. I think everybody thought she was going to shoot it, and she just laid it across there. Almost able to find a shot.
Putting some pressure on the center back. They're having a hard time with this pressure, Bethel's back line here.
Yeah, now, having given up that goal, it really, really puts Bethel under some duress here. Gill gets a touch, but nobody able to run onto it.
Here comes Cam Klein. She's on a mission. See if she can get 4 goals here. I think that's a corner. Yep. Good work by Cam Klein to control that ball and kick it off of a Bethel player. And here comes Marina Highness to put the ball centrally here. And again, I think this is an opportunity for Peters in these corners. Let's see if we can get one in. Right into the middle.
Great serve by
That's a
Hines.
good serve, yes, absolutely. Here comes Ava Hines. Controlling the ball, setting up the Feynert, who is getting pressure from Bethel. Fallon Malley is getting the ball, throws it in. Bethel says not so fast. Nope. It is Peters' ball. They throw it in. Melina Gill just gets sandwiched over on the side.
That'll be a nice place for a restart here. Ella Newpaver's going to take it. Wouldn't mind seeing her put this on goal.
Yeah, she's got the leg, and she's in a good spot here.
Bethel's really letting Peters go deep here, rather than holding.
Again, this is where Cam really likes to get in the mix, and
yeah, Bethel's conceded a lot of ground here, so I think the
Peters
service
is not
to the
a
middle
big team. Let's see if that's a good ball right on the net. Oh, just wide of the net, but it was right where it needed to be. Maybe a little deep, but it was a good ball, good attempt. Who's this coming into the game? Al for Bethel. What number is that? 10. So this is River
Hendrick Bondra
coming into the game. Looks like she's coming in as a outside back.
Newpaver with another win, and you know, Greg, that can't say enough about the ability to win those balls, those goal kicks and those punts. Just really huge in the girls' game.
Yeah, that's if we track that stat, I would say generally the winner of the game is going to be the one that wins the battle in the middle. Here comes Klein.
Certainly possession. Dalbon and Cameron in for a tackle there. Good hard play by both.
Here comes Cam Klein. She still wants more. Fallon Malley trying to come in on the attack. Marina Hines. Here comes Feynert trying to get a ball towards the net, but it gets blocked nicely by Bethel. But Peters retains possession. Peters putting some pressure on again. It's a goal kick here. Marina Hines trying to win a battle down low, and the ball goes out of bounds off of her. They're having one of their center backs take the kick, and here comes Melina Gill with a little bit of pressure. She gets the ball. See if she can put a little pressure on.
Round one, have a rip.
She hits one on the net, and just went wide. I thought she had the corner.
Yeah, didn't miss by much. Great shot by Melina Gill to keep that low, far corner there. I thought it was in.
I thought she nailed it. Just missed. Good pressure by Peters. They're going to make them pay if they continue. Here they come. Here comes River with the ball. Jordan just is able to, with a great tackle, take that ball away from her. Jordan Klein. And Peters retains possession. Bethel is scrambling right now. And Melina Gill on the sidelines. Jordan Klein gets the ball, centers it. Bethel finally gets possession, trying to bring it out of the back. Oh, there's a foul from behind, it looks like.
Maybe a little
Fallon Malley gets
frustration there.
tripped up with the Bethel player's legs. It looked a little incidental, but you still got to call that.
Yeah. Good to see the freshman get stuck in there.
Oh, yeah. Peters with the throw in. Melina Gill trying to retain possession. She can't quite do it. Goes off her foot. Peters back line. Has the ball. Here comes Marina Hines. Melina Gill now has the ball. She heads the ball forward a bit. And Lucia Trapanado settles it, and Peters has the ball under control right now. And Jordan Klein tries the little nifty move to Caitlin Martin. Melina Gill has the ball now down low. She's making a little bit of a move, tries to control the ball. Loses it in the corner. And Bethel gets a goal kick out of it.
Melina working on Samantha Shields there. Good battle. Melina's had some success turning defenders there, so.
We're down to the 11-minute mark.
I want to see her do that.
Okay, here's some space for Marina Hines. She sneaks one to
gorgeous
Trapanado, who
ball.
puts it on the net. Tries to toe poke that.
Great find by Hines there.
And a good toe poke attempt by Trapanado. And again, Peters continues to put the pressure on. Here comes Fallon Malley battling. Peters is really, they could feel one right now, I think. Another one coming.
Yeah, you like to see it. You like to see him pushing forward.
Melina Gill wins the ball in the middle. They're attacking hard. Bethel is just trying to clear the ball.
Defenders are just exhausted.
Yep. Here comes Martin in to keep it in, and yeah, they're struggling right now. They've got their heads down. Peters is. It's red meat time. Here comes a host of subs.
Always want to be that tough team to play against.
It's a wholesale change with the forwards, it looks like to me. So you've got 3 forwards out and 3 new forwards, Siprich, Malley, and Spergel. It's nice to have that depth at the forward level. They just replace speed with speed.
Just keep running numbers at you.
Here comes New Paver with the boot. It's a header by.
Yeah, didn't see who.
I'm not sure who did that.
Didn't see who got up there to win that head
good
ball.
Effort.
But,
It may have been Malley, Paige Malley, but a good effort there, trying to get it on the net, and did, but not quite hard enough. Looks like Cam Klein is on the sideline, trying to get back into the game here.
Yeah, a little over 8 minutes left. 3-1, Peters Township with the lead over Bethel Park.
Nice to see, Cam Klein's having a real great night, but it's nice to see how effective, even with her on the bench, Peters was getting after it.
Yeah, no question. No question. It's nice to be able to give everybody a rest, particularly those that are doing battle in the center of the park. And when you can do that without skipping a beat, that's really to your advantage. Haven't had to call Molly Kubistek's name much tonight.
A little surprising. I think Bethel, they've got enough players. They had an attack on the right side. It seems to have gone missing. I think that's because of the pressure Peter's been putting on Bethel.
Yeah, I think it's just been overwhelming. And handball there. See who gets to hit this one. It's going to be Marina Hines. And this should be a shot on goal. About 26 yards out. See what the freshman can do here, Greg. Get one on frame.
Oh,
it's a
nice
great
shot.
strike, and there it is.
And she delivers.
There it is to the upper 90.
Great strike.
Upper 90, left corner, over the wall.
Perfect.
Just absolutely textbook.
I believe that's her first goal of the year.
Well, that one's going to go in Marina's highlight reel.
It really should. That was a great shot. She had a couple goals in the scrimmage against Erie, so that's the first official goal.
Yeah,
on the
first
books for
official goal of her career. Won't be the last.
Nope. All right, we've got 6.5 minutes left. Peters is winning 4-1. They've got this game thoroughly in control right now.
Yeah, dominant performance for Peters.
Really,
No getting around it.
Against a Bethel team that I think is going to be battling for a playoff spot. That they'll probably be battling Can Mac, and my guess is for the 4th spot. So
Yeah, Bethel came into this 1-0 in the section at a 4-2, I believe, win over Norwin.
Yep.
So they're certainly going to be in the hunt, but a dominant performance by the Indians here.
That's for sure. And it's good to see them respond after being a little bit of flat. They were flat on Monday, so it's good to see them respond with this performance.
Yeah, no question. No question.
Here comes Atlee battling, moving the ball. They want more here. They've got numbers. She delivers it to Paige Malley, who sends the ball in. Nice shot by Paige. Seeing if Julia Sprigel can get on the other end of it, but a Bethel player heads it away. Peters, they don't think 4 is enough.
I agree.
They're looking for 5. As we hit the 5-minute mark.
Another advantage of using so many players. You're just going to keep coming.
Yeah. It's kind of like the basketball analogy, Rick Pitino, with all the pressing and 40 minutes of hell.
Yeah, so you want to call off the dogs, I guess.
Here comes Peters with some subs. It looks like they've got some new players that are looking to get into the game for the final 5 minutes.
Yeah, which is a great thing to be able to have.
I think
that
so.
in a
Get some of these talented
nice
younger
rival-
players some experience.
rival section game, night game under the lights. And there's Kubistek's going to
Molly calling for
get
the
a
ball.
little work.
Let's see who's coming in. I'd like to. This is good experience for them. Hopefully they can get some minutes here at the end. And Cam Klein really battling right here to the end. There's
Olivia Dawson for
those two
Bethel.
are getting after it here. There's no let up by Cam Klein. Cam is demanding the ball centrally. Julius Brigel.
Ball hasn't
coming up the
gone out here
sidelines
for a
there.
while. Okay. Like to see these subs come in.
I'd probably like to get Cam Klein off the field at this point.
And Dawson gonna step off the field here. She came out of that tackle a little worse for wear. So 3 minutes and 10 seconds left, and now we've got our subs coming on.
Into the game for Bethel Park, number 34, Logan Burke.
Who's coming in?
Township, number 18, Bailey Lutz.
Bailey Lutz
Number
came
19, Chloe Panelis. Number 21, Grace Oakhorn.
in. Okay, Grace O'Corn, Chloe Pandelos,
Pandelos.
senior, and Bailey Lutz is coming in to play the striker position, and Bailey's a sophomore. No, that's Grace O'Corn at the
Yeah,
striker.
Grace O'Corn in up top.
At the striker, and where's Bailey? She's playing left wing. Peters getting a little chippy in the middle. Foul called, I think, against Marina Highness. Bethel with the boot. Here comes a
New
corn.
paver again.
And Atlee Siprich putting pressure on.
And 3 more subs coming in for the Indians.
Looks like Soph Guna coming in at left back. I'm trying to see who else is coming in. Emma Malloy is coming in as a center mid.
Township, number 7, Sophia Guna. Number 16, Tess Wolf.
Oh, and it looks like we have the the German exchange student Inga is in it, right wing. Did you know that there was a German exchange student now?
I did hear that. Didn't catch her name.
Her first name is Inga, and her last name.
Kreutzmann, Inga Kreutzmann.
Yeah. So she's getting some action here
Let's
at
see
right
if she
wing.
can- See if she can get involved here.
Yeah, let's see what happens. The ball comes up to Inga. She controls it nicely, sends it back to Pandalos, who boots it up to O'Corn. Bailey Lutz trying to battle to win it. And there's a minute and a half left as Peters continues to battle. Emma Malloy with some nifty moves in the middle. Looks like a handball, but at this point in the game, why even call it?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Looks like we have Caitlin Shrine in. Or is that Molly? That's still Molly. That's Molly, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's still Molly.
Yeah. That's a big boot by Molly. Final 20 seconds of the game here.
Ferenczi trying to get a shot off. New paver
Here
wasn't
comes
gonna allow.
O'Corn trying to. Oh, a little collision.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Well, that's gonna do it.
5,
All
4,
right, Al.
3,
Great,
Good
yeah, great first home section match for the Indians. 4-1 victory over Bethel Park. That'll bring the Indians to 1-0-1 in the section.
Yep.
Drop Bethel to 1-1.
Good
So
response from a.
yeah, great response to a disappointing result on Monday. Certainly Peters would like to come away with the win, but they've certainly put themselves in good shape here going forward. So
Like what I saw. All right,
till
good night,
next
everybody.
time. Good night.
Good night, everybody.